All right, we came down here to Columbia City. Let's say Columbia Falls. No, that was Montana. Columbia City. Picked up all these I-beams here. We got 3, 6, 9, 10 straps. 9, 10, 11 straps. Here's the load. It's 40-foot I-beams. Yeah, is what it is. I really screwed up. Let's go over this first. He put the first 2 layers down, and I put a strap here, and then I put one on the back side. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4 straps that are on the 3rd layer. Mostly because that's going to hold most of the weight there, and then just the little bit that's on top, we got another 5 straps holding that down. And that's what it looks like. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 36. 36 and 3 is 90, 118 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 20, 30. I have to check my math on that one, but pretty sure it's 130 pieces. So there it is. I don't know why this video is going so small. I have to check my settings. So I screwed up. I screwed up because I do it every once in a while, and it costs me about 50 bucks every time. I put my my winch bar right here. I forgot to put it away. I always put it right here in where my chains are, right, and I push it right underneath where the tarps are. Past 3 or 4 times that I've done it, I got lucky and either found it on the catwalk. Come on. These gloves are too tight to take on and off. I either found it still sitting on the catwalk. I found it one time, it was sitting up here across by the airlines there. I found it once here on the catwalk. I found it once pointed in this way over top of the battery box. It was kind of on the catwalk and the battery box. So well, that kind of answers that. That's 3 times. I don't think there was another. Anyway, I am going to head back out to the guard shack area. The scale. Actually, there's a tie down area out there that we tie down at. I didn't tie down there this time because basically he said I can tie down right here because I'm all the way back here and I'm out of the way. They never come back here, so. The best part about this load is I get a bunch of new 4x4s, and I pretty much wanted to replace everything I had with actual 4x4s. I don't like those bevel boards, so I'm going to keep a handful of these, if not all of them. But right now I'm going to head up to that tie down area and borrow somebody's winch, somebody's cheater bar, winch bar, whatever you want to call it. Go borrow somebody's bar to get these straps tightened down all the way, and then get over to the truck stop and I'll buy another one. Is what it is. All right, so I got the load scaled out, and we're sitting at 79,980 pounds. I went in there weighing 31,010 pounds according to their scale. So this was only supposed to be 48,000 pounds. So that's 48,970 pounds. So if I actually went in there full of fuel, which I could still haul 48,000 pounds, they would have ended up having to take a bundle off. I think one bundle would have done it. That one bundle on top. There's actually the 12 pieces in the bundle, and I did do my math wrong. It was 120, not 130. It's definitely a lot easier to count by 12s than it is to count by 36. But each bundle has 12 in it. There's 10 bundles in total on there. So it is what it is. But I'm 80,000, but I'm still completely legal. If I could up my gross by 6,000 pounds, I could haul even more. Right now I got 36,320 on the trailer, 32,380 on the drives, and 11,280 pounds on the steer. And I'm sitting here wondering why this is so thick. This is the second place I've seen do this. They gave me one on this side, one on this side, and they have the card basically taped in the middle. I guess that's the way Catscale's doing it now, because it's not tape. It's like saran wrap type material. So anyway, we're down to 289 miles. I got to use somebody's winch bar last night. Then I just stopped at a different truck stop and bought a new one. The one I stayed at last night, the Pilot, they didn't have one. It was a off-brand Pilot, a mom and pop Pilot. They had everything else under the sun, but they didn't have any winch bars. So I went another 20 miles down the road and grabbed the winch bar. Tightened it up real quick, and we'll be good for the rest of the trip. Of course, I'll snug them up. I'm gonna have to stop and get fuel. I'm only on quarter of a tank. Yeah, so that's it. We got an ETA of 1:30 right now, and I told them 2 o'clock to begin with, so we'll see what happens. Wow. I rushed through that really quick. We're all unloaded already. All those beams that you can see right there. Let me see if I can figure out where to move my finger. All these beams right here is everything that just came off my truck. You got 4 boards. I wasn't picking them back out. I got the rest of the boards sitting on the front of my truck. I think I ended up with 12 blowers plus the 5 that I already... No, 8 boards. There was 12 altogether. I ended up with 8 boards. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what we're doing next, so you'll find out in the next video. Stay safe.